child is this?
Madam, I'm sorry.
Where did this dirty thing come from? Don't touch me, don't touch me. Liang Yuchi? Now, immediately, right now. Get out of the Liang house.
Grandma, please don't drive us away. We have nowhere to go.
How can you bring a child while working as a maid?
I'm sorry for accidentally bumped into you. I'm really sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Our Liang family can afford to hire workers. Hurry up and leave.
Please, Grandma, don't drive us away. San is very well behaved.
Sansa,
I told you to leave. Don't you understand?
Mommy, are you going to drive your son away too?
With so many prominent young ladies available, you refuse to see them, and you insist on keeping the notorious Hiji in the house. You're infuriating me.
Mommy, I've explained to you that what happened back there isn't what people say. He isn't that kind of woman either.
No matter what, Hiji will never set foot in my Liang house.
Mommy, to be precise, I'm still pursuing her. She hasn't even agreed yet. They look quite pitiful, mother, and so, please don't drive them away.
Are you bewitched? How can you say such outrageous things? With her status, how can she be worthy of you?
Mommy, I'll
be staying here for the next few days. Until they leave.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Brother Curie, I've loved you for so many years. When will you finally let me into your heart?
Put your clothes out. Get out. We're not the same. I'm not someone you can easily provoke. Be a good Mrs. Zhu. I will fulfill my responsibilities. If you dare to have any improper thoughts, a guy, I'll cancel the engagement. You found the person already.
It seems Miss has vanished a guy.
Why does he have to force me?
Mr. Zhu, Liang Yuchi has been on blind dates recently. It's said his mother intentionally arranged a marriage alliance with the crime lord, investment bank, the second young lady of the Yu group, Yu Shi Yu.
Okay, I understand. Contact the media.
Young Master Zhu, do you intend to put an ad in the paper to find someone?
TG. After what you did to me back then, you deserve to be abandoned.
Kirui really is a doting father. The report said he was at the hospital last night and stayed with his daughter all night. So what if he's rich? His daughter still hasn't found a matching heart. You're just jealous, aren't you? I'm so beautiful. Why should I feel jealous? If I marry him, that would be his blessing, because I'd definitely give him a healthy baby. I heard his daughter can't get a heart transplant and definitely won't live past this year.
my daughter. Chiri, let me see my daughter. I promise you. Go work at a bar.
You look so pale. Did Liang Yuchi just dump you?
Chiri, don't push it. I'll do what I promised. I'll do it.
Sorry. I've raised the stakes.
What?
Work at a bar for a month. If someone offers a high price to keep you, then I'll let you see our daughter.
Shwechiri, you're shameless.
Since you won't agree, then don't waste my time.
Fine. I agree.
Nightly Revels Bar. Use your own skills to apply.
Not bad looking. Sensual. A bit lacking. So you're here to apply for a job serving drinks? Stop pretending to be so noble.
I will do my work well.
Serving drinks means making the customers happy. You with your long face all day. Who are you trying to impress?
Brother SHA, please drink.
Now this is more like it.
The film was translated and narrated by
What's
M
up?
Media.
Boss.
Manager Wong, having trouble training the new girl.
Boss. I saw her beauty. Not bad at all.
If you get tired of this position, I'll replace immediately.
Yes, boss. My mistake. My mistake. Boss. Since you're already here, I think it's this woman's lucky day. Why don't you be her first customer? Come, sit. Take good care of our boss.
Young Master Shwe, please drink.
You're really low.
Young Master Zhu, there's a young lady at the door who's been waiting for you since early morning.
Cheery. I've done as you asked. I got the job. Can I see our daughter now?
What right do you have to negotiate with me?
I'm begging you. She's been frail since she was little. Even if I just see her once, that's enough.
You know she's not well. You cruelly abandoned her. What act are you putting on now?
Cheery. I had no choice.
Get out. Before meeting my requirements, don't even think about seeing your daughter.
Back then I was forced to leave by the He family.
You think I'll believe your pitiful act? Should I trust you? Being forced. TG. Forced to cruelly abandon your own daughter. Forced to bring back someone else's illegitimate child. If you don't get out now, you'll never see your daughter again.
Cheery. Back then I didn't have the ability to raise this child. So I...
Shut up. TG. Your ruthlessness makes me look at you in a new light. Get out.
6 years ago.
Are you tired of living?
Mommy,
The He family is looking for us everywhere. You still dare to show your face.
Mommy, I can't bear to part with my child. I don't want to send her away.
I understand you. I know.
Mommy. How about this? We don't leave Liang, okay? I can watch her from afar.
Are you crazy? You. I've already arranged for San to go. If we don't leave, either of us will survive. He Fengyi is vengeful now. Will he spare us?
Mommy. Shuechiri. So you stopped loving me long ago. In that case, I must rely on my own abilities to get visitation rights to my daughter.
No wonder Miss He refused my protectio. Turns out you found a faster way to make money.
If young
The
Master
film
Liang
was
is just here
translated
for a laugh,
and
then
narrated
you've
by
seen it
M
now.
Media.
I'm sorry. My words were harsh. If you're willing, I can help you find a job with good pay.
I appreciate young Master Liang's kindness. No need.
I thought we were already good friends.
Young Master Liang, you're joking. You and I were never on the same social level. How can there be friendship? Don't come looking for me, a guy.
He Ji. I truly like you. I won't give up easily.
Xiao Yu, I'm so glad you could come today. Come-o, these are all your favorite fruits. Aunt Shi, you remember wrong. I never liked these. I'm not here for anything else today. Just to remind you that you were also involved in what happened back then. If you still want everyone to live in peace, keep an eye on EG. Don't let her near Zuki guy. Xiao Yu, you haven't contacted me for so many years. No. You haven't contacted Auntie. I'm so glad you came back today. This is what I've saved over the years. It's all yours. If EG investigates her own background, we'll all end up miserably. You're already the eldest miss of the He family. Can you stop targeting G? She's having a hard time now. What do you know? As long as EG is around, we have to live in her shadow. It's not that I don't want to acknowledge you. Do you want me to suffer with you for the rest of my life? If you take good care of EG, maybe I can come visit you more often in the future.
What are you doing here? I won't marry according to your wishes.
Don't be angry with Mommy. I was wrong last time. I was too anxious. I just want someone to help. That way you'll be under less pressure. Is San awake now? How about this? After this, you go to work. I'll help you take care of the kids. How about that?
Thank you, Mommy.
Silly girl, why are you being so polite with me? I bought a lot of groceries today. So, I'll go back and make you something delicious. Then, let's go.
The ones I introduced to you are all big. Stay with them well. The tips will make your hands sore.
Thank you, Brother Sar.
Boss, take your time. How long are you going to make our He family lose face in Liaching?
Do you still consider me a member of the He family?
Impudent. If it weren't for you, using Yu's name to sneak into our He family, one of this would have happened today. What a disgrace. Get out of here.
So you want to get revenge on me? Is that why you drove me out of Liang? And made my life so miserable?
Where you live is none of my business. But don't appear in front of Zuki Rui. If you dare Rui, his marriage to Yu, I won't spare you.
They're getting married.
Next month. Disappear quickly. Young Master Zhu, you're here. Brother Tia. You're here, take a look.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Look who it is. You're just a bar hostess. I'm spending money here. If you dare refuse, let's see what happens. Miss He. It's been a while. Since we're drinking, let's drink as much as we want. Come on. Good drinker. It's just money. I have plenty. Let's empty this glass. If you had been this sensible earlier, wouldn't it have been better?
One chat.
Mr. Zhu, come, have a drink. You can't blame me for what happened today. I'm spending money to have foo. This girl offered herself to me.
I'm afraid of new people. Making M or one unhappy with your drink. Get Mr. One a few new ones.
Zuki Rui.
My money. Where is my money? Young Master Shui. Do you want me to accompany you for drinks? Young Master Shui. Even if you're the boss, you still have to pay.
Means you love me.
Young Master Shui, you misunderstand. Making the customers happy is the duty of a hostess. You're happy. I get paid.
TG.
Young Master Shui, do you have any other instructions?
Get out.
Daddy, don't marry another Woma. Okay?
How does Nuan Nuan know? Daddy's going to marry someone else.
Grandma said next month. Daddy is going to marry Aunt Jiu. Nuan Nuan doesn't like her.
Then who does Nuan Nuan want Daddy to marry?
My mommy, of course. Mommy will definitely come back for me.
Daddy's hungry.
I'll go ask Auntie Jang to make Daddy lunch.
TG. You're a disgraceful Woma.
Nuan Nuan, be good. Next month, Auntie is going to marry your daddy. Then I'll be your mommy. Auntie will definitely love you even more.
You are not mommy.
The film was translated
Zhao Rui.
and narrated
I think
by M. Media.
you should live with you. It's good for her to spend more time with Nuan Nuan and develop their relationship before the wedding.
I don't want. My mommy is 10 times prettier than Aunt Jiu.
Don't talk nonsense, child.
Daddy told me. Daddy said, Mommy is the most beautiful Woma in the world. Right?
Nuan Nuan. If you don't need, go back to your room.
Daddy, you're being mean to me.
Daddy will definitely marry Aunt Yu. Understand?
Daddy doesn't love Mommy anymore. Daddy doesn't love Nuan Nuan anymore.
This child. Brother Karui. There are still many details about the wedding that we need to confirm together. How about this afternoon?
I'm busy. Suit yourself.
Hiji. Since you won't let me have an easy time, don't blame me for being ruthless. Has Hiji been behaving lately?
Hiji is currently working at Young Master Zoo's bar as a hostess.
A hostess? Help me contact someone.
Mr. Kia. Mr. Wu. Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
I figured if I came to Mr. Zoo's place, you would definitely know. Come on, let's drink. Come oh. Mr. Zoo, this place is truly a paradise on earth. Even the hostesses are so beautiful.
I'll call a couple more to accompany you too.
No need. Zhao He is enough. Miss He, does what you just said still count?
Mr. Wu, as long as Mr. Wu can afford it, I, Yi, will follow you.
Mr. Zhu, you saw it to right. You and I have cooperated in the business world for many years. If Miss He becomes my little lover, you can be considered a matchmaker. Next year's cooperation with Zhu Group, I'm willing to relinquish part of the profit. Mr. Zhu, just for this point, you have to cultivate such beautiful talents like Miss He to introduce people like that. Come, let's drink.
Hello. What? San is hospitalized.
You want to skip work before finishing your work.
I'm sorry. My child is hospitalized.
Mr. Zhu, what is this?
Mr. Kia. I'll arrange a better one for you immediately. This kind of unruly employee must be fired.
Isn't firing a bit too harsh?
Mr. Chin and Mr. Wu are my important partners. Must be fired.
What a pity. Come, let's drink.
Haven't eaten all day. Eat a little. This job can be found again if lost. Besides, what is that of yours? Bar hostess job? Mommy doesn't want you to do it either. It doesn't sound good to say it out loud.
Don't say it. I want to be alone.
Okay. If you don't want to listen, I won't nag. Eat your meal later.
San doesn't like Mommy's job. When San San grows up, I will earn money to support mommy.
Good Sansa.
You asked me out. May I ask who you are?
Hello, Mr. Liang. I'm Kirui's fiancé. He drew you.
I've heard of you. I wonder why Missy is looking for me.
You must be familiar with EG.
Just say what you want.
Mr. Liang is indeed straightforward. Brother Kirui and I are getting married soon. I don't want him to waste any more time.
The film was translated
On a disloyal ex-
and narrated by M. Media.
Of course. This will affect our relationship.
So,
I heard Mr. Liang once took EG, yeah? Don't tell me. Mr. Liang likes her.
this is my private matter. Miss he seems shouldn't be concerned. If Miss he has nothing else, I'll leave first.
Zukurui hates Heigjie, so he took revenge on her by making her a bar hostess. If you don't protect her well, her fate will be miserable.
Thank you for your reminder, Miss he.
You're welcome.
Is the father of the child Tsukirui?
No.
The situation between you and him, I've investigated it all. Why are you so silly? He tortured you like that. Why didn't you resist? Why won't you let me protect you?
I just want to see my daughter. I really miss her so much.
Let me protect you, okay?
Ever since I was little, I haven't hoped for much in life. I just want a simple, ordinary life. But why is it so hard?
Our Liang family, although not comparable to the Zhu group. But don't worry. I will always protect you. Since a few years ago, when I first met you, I fell in love with you. Don't force yourself. I have plenty of time to wait for you to fall in love with me.
Want to see your daughter? Get over to my house immediately.
Shwechiri, you keep your word. Sorry.
Why are you so late? Hard to part with your lover.
What do you want? Will you ever let me go?
I said if you find the man who's keeping you, I'll let you see Nuan.
Nuan. Her name is Nuan.
Because of your work ethic, you've been fired. So this doesn't count as you have been accomplished. The condition I'm proposing.
Chiri, don't push me too far. That day was because San was hospitalized. So
That bastard is your child. What about Nuan? How cruel can you be? To abandon your own daughter, only caring about your so.
San, he.
I don't want to hear anything about that bastard. I just want to know if you want to see Nuan or not.
Is it really possible?
Yes. Come to my house and be a nanny. Take care of our daily needs.
Okay, I can start working now.
There are 2 additional conditions.
Tell me I'll agree to anything.
You can't reveal your true identity. You can't see Leon Uchiha guy. What? Can't bear to leave your lover. That's right. Your family of 3 seems to be doing pretty well.
I agree.
For 1 year.
Young Master Zhu.
Nuan be a good girl and go to your room. Okay.
Young Master Zhu, there was indeed something fishy about what happened back then. Before the engagement with you, Miss Ji disappeared for 3 days. The He family kept their mouths shut. I still need to find out more details.
Don't let anyone know about this.
Yes.
TG. Am I really that untrustworthy to you? What did you go through back then? Why didn't you rely on me? No matter what, you won't escape this time.
Dr. He, what do you mean?
Thank you, Director Liu. Help me falsify He San's condidio.
Dr. He seems to have misjudged. As a doctor, a sacred duty, how could I be with someone like you? He San's conditio. I'm reporting the facts.
In any case, you deserve this benefit. Remember to keep reminding me. He Ji, for her child. She come begging me.
This is absurd. Please leave. You're not welcome here.
Director, what's the meaning of this? Drawing a line with me.
I, Liu Guxing, would never do such a shameless thing.
Director Liu seems to have forgot what you helped me with 6 years ago. If Zhu Kurui finds out, do you think he'll let you go?
The film was translated
You forced
and
me back then.
narrated by M.
Without that
Media.
incident, how could you so young have become chief physician? Don't play tricks with me. Do as I say.
You're worrying about Sansa. Actually, the success rate of bypass surgery is still very high. As long as the medication is appropriate after the surgery, the child should be fine. Money. Don't worry too much about money. Good people will be rewarded.
Thank you, Director Liu.
Come on.
Please save Sansa.
Sister, did you go to the wrong place? How could you ever have to ask me for anything?
As long as you're willing to be Sansa's attending physician, I'll agree to anything you want.
I've said it before. Unless you die.
I originally thought you were just MEA, wanting to be rich. I didn't expect you, He to actually want me dead. Fine. Let's both perish together. I'll tell Chiri the truth about back there, even if I'm not the He family's daughter. So what? So what if Chiri doesn't love me anymore? If he knew the truth about back there, could you still be his wife?
Stop bothering He. Such a hassle.
Sister, we grew up together. How could I really want you dead? You know very well. All you want is brother Kirui. After you left all those years ago, I've done a lot for him too.
As long as you agree to be San's chief physician, Chiri and I will no longer have anything to do with each other.
Sister, this isn't me forcing you.
I'll do what I say.
Gee, what's this? Let me see. Where did all this money come from?
GU. Agree to be San's attending physician.
Really? That's great. Juyu has been studying abroad for so many years. She definitely has the ability to cure Sansei. Was this money given by Juyu?
I hope so.
That girl still has some conscience. Still remembers us. Oh, right. I made your favorite dishes. Eat it while it's hot. When San wakes up, feed his some. I'll come over tomorrow morning to relieve you. Tell me what you two want to eat. I'll bring it over.
Okay.
Eat well.
Okay.
I'll go now.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Uncle likes my mommy.
If you dare to tell anyone, I'll kick you out of this hospital.
Even if you kick us out, I will still protect my mommy.
TG, you've been absent from work for 2 days.
I want to resig.
Because I won't help you save this bastard.
I'm not a bastard. My mommy told me. My dad is very powerful. He's Ultrama. If you dare bully mommy, I'll tell dad to beat you up.
Are you crazy? He's just a child.
Come back with me now. I might still consider him.
I won't go with you. Not now. And not ever.
Don't you want to save this bastard?
Get out. Get out right now.
Remember, don't come begging me a guy.
Sansa, are you okay? I'm sorry. It's all mommy's fault. I'm sorry.
Xiaoyu. Who told you to come here? I came to see Sansei and made you some food. Look how thin you've gotten from being so busy. Get out. I won't take up too much of your time. I made your favorite braised pork. I'll leave after you eat it. I don't need it. Get out. Brother Kiri, this is EG's biological mother. This mother and daughter really do share the same bad traits. Hijia knelt down and begged you. And now her mother comes running to me. No, that's not me. I just saw how hard you've been working and made you some food. Came to see you. I don't have any other intentions.
Agree to arrange the surgery for that child.
Yes, Brother Kiri. Healing the sick and rescuing the dying is our duty as doctors. Director Liu has resigned due to family matters, so I'm the only one who can perform the surgery.
What if I say no?
Don't do that, young Master Zhu. If you feel I'm disturbing you, I can leave right now. But I beg you, please don't make things difficult for us. Brother Kiri, although I also dislike Hijie, that woman hurt you so much back then. But I'm a doctor.
When I say no, I mean no. If you dare agree to arrange the surgery, we'll call off the engagement.
Xuanqiri, are you really trying to force me to die? If you really want me dead, I don't mind perishing together with you.
Missy, please don't do anything rash.
Xuanqiri, you're devil. If you're not willing to help Sansa, I will never forgive you in this lifetime. San, he's...
Yi. You Wei. If anything happens to her, I'll cripple you.
I didn't use that much force. And it shouldn't have caused her to faint.
Brother Kiri, sister is alright. It's just exhaustio. Severe dehydration caused the fainting. It's also for Sansan's condidio. Utterly exhausted.
I told you, it's not my fault. Missy, you must wake up soon. Otherwise my guilt will be immense.
Why aren't you getting out of here?
I'm leaving right now.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Back then, you for that bastard betrayed me. Now you and that bastard child are lying in the hospital. Why hasn't that bastard shown up? I forgot. Recently, the Leon Group's IPO has been progressing smoothly. He and Miss You should have reached the stage of discussing marriage.
Please leave.
I can understand a mother's feelings. But you know GE's personality. If we don't arrange Sansan's surgery, she ever forgive us? Sister is working so hard for Sansay. It's clear she loves that man very much.
If that bastard loved her so much, how could she end up like this? Serves her right.
Brother Kiri, don't be angry. She's not worth your efforts anymore. Think about our Nuan Nuan. Nuan Nuan is your life. Brother Kiri, don't worry. Once Nuan Nuan finds a suitable heart, I definitely can do more for her.
When you're done, I'll have Yue take you back.
This is Brother Kiri, kind and caring towards me.
Arrange the surgery as soon as possible. I'll cover the expenses. Operating room.
Nurse.
We urgently need type B blood. How are the blood transfusion preparations coming along? Who's going to donate blood?
Someone is on their way. They'll be here SOO.
I'm type B. Take mine.
No need. Liang Yuki is on his way. He'll be here SOO.
You're truly so ungrateful.
GE.
Nurse, quick. He's type B.
Yes, I am.
Please, I beg you, save Sansa.
This is what I should do. Take care of yourself and wait for me.
Thank you. You're not needed here. Please leave.
I'm leaving now. If it weren't for you making my fiancé work overtime, I wouldn't need to be here.
How is Sansa?
Fortunately, I had prepared for the blood transfusion in advance. The surgery was a success.
Thank you.
Remember what you promised me. Otherwise, Sansan's follow-up treatment.
I won't break my word.
The blood donor is Leon Yuchi? Yes, a full 800cc. It's a good thing he's a big ma. Otherwise, he really couldn't handle it. Originally, young Master Zhu wanted to volunteer to donate blood, but the family refused. Ju, you have no idea how nasty that family's attitude was. You're operating on a child. young Master Zhu offered to donate blood. And they were so ungrateful. You can leave now. The surgery information. Don't mention it to anyone, especially young Master Zhu. Understood? Regarding San's post-operative recovery, I need to talk to you in detail.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
He San is a Kiwi, so. You bitch. You hid it for so many years.
That's not true.
Immediate family members can't donate blood. Do you understand this basic medical knowledge? So that's why you didn't let Zukiri donate blood for him.
You're overthinking it. I simply don't want to have anything to do with him anymore. Once San recovers and is discharged, I'll take him away from Lai Yang. I thank you for operating on San. What I promised you, I will definitely do.
If you dare to pester my guy, I will never let you go.
What? San is my child.
Medically speaking, that's the case. If it's a blood transfusion from an immediate family member, it will cause serious immune transfusion reactions. Serious.
I don't want to hear your nonsense. I want to see the paternity test immediately.
Boss, I drank alcohol.
Drinking during work hours. Do you want to be fired?
You were the one who insisted I drink. Now you want me to take the blame.
Say that a guy.
I said I'm going to take care of business right now.
If you dare to say anything, I'll kick you out of this hospital. I'm type B. Take mine.
No need. Liang Yuki is on his way.
Kiji, you've kept me in the dark for so long.
San is awake. San, are you hungry? Mommy will go buy you something to eat.
If I eat my fill, will I get better sooner?
Yes.
I want to drink 5 bowls of porridge.
Okay, Mommy will go buy it for you. Be good and wait here for Mommy, okay?
Ultrama. Are you Daddy? Mommy said Daddy is Ultrama. He can beat the little monsters. So cool.
Daddy's transformatio can only last a few minutes if San is obedient and cooperates with the treatment. Daddy will come again tomorrow, okay?
Okay, let's pinky swear. Daddy must come tomorrow, okay?
This is our secret, okay?
Grandma, I want to eat preserved egg porridge.
Preserved egg porridge. That won't do. The doctor said to eat bland food these 2 days. Let's eat this apple first, okay?
But I want to eat meat, so I can get better quickly and protect Grandma and Mommy.
What a sweet talker. Grandma will go buy it for you.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Ultrama.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Daddy, will you come again tomorrow?
Yes, Daddy will come back tomorrow. Daddy is. Bye.
Bye.
San. See you next time.
Our collaboration continues.
Auntie. Please, just agree. Saint San is such a lovely child. Don't you like him at all? That child is quite cute. That's right. Then let them move I. Shoo. I want you to be my daughter-in-law. But... Auntie... Win Xiaoliang's trust? I do. Like Ji move I. So she's under my watch. And I can keep an eye on her. And I'll have a reason to stay. I promise. After I become your daughter-in-law, I'll be very filial to you. Okay. Then I'll listen to you. When the time comes, don't come crying to me. Mission accomplished. The arduous task of marrying Liang Yuqi. Okay. Big Sister also prepared a complete set of Ultraman figures for you. Do you want to go with Big Sister?
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Liang, and miss you for visiting us. But, as for moving to the Liang residence temporarily, it's still not a good idea.
You're too kind. I was being unreasonable last time, so please, Brother Liang, must give me a chance to make it up to you.
Indeed.
Because of this, I put a lot of effort. Finally convinced Aunt Zhao.
But, I can't accept your kindness.
San's post-operative recovery is crucial. The Liang family has a nanny. And we can help. Share the burden together.
Ji, don't be so polite with us. The house is so big. Just the two of you living there. There's no problem at all.
I can help take care of Sanase. Play with him.
Mommy, I want to go.
You.
Those who provoke Tsukiri. Their fate is indeed miserable.
I've asked you out several times. What took you so long? You're here to help me, right?
This money is enough for you for a while. As long as we cooperate, I'll secure my position as Mrs. Zhu. Don't worry. Your company. I'll definitely get it back for you.
But this little bit of money seems hardly enough to get things done. You know, Zhu Kirui cut off my financial source. This little bit of money, how could anyone work for us?
This is just a down payment. As long as the job gets done. Don't worry.
Zhao, you don't worry. I've always been very attentive to your matters.
Brother Tian, then. Happy cooperation.
The film was
Brother
translated
Tia,
and
are we really going to
narrated
do this
by
for this
M
Woma?
Media.
You know nothing? Inform everyone. I want to see her in 3 days. Okay. Get out of here.
Liang Yuqi is my husband. You can't steal him.
Godfather loves me the most. He's my mother's husband.
You're dreaming.
You're dreaming.
You're dreaming, you're dreaming, you're dreaming. Brother Zhao Liang. Look at him.
Grandma, she's bullying me. Grandma, you look so beautiful today. San really likes you.
What a sweet talker.
Don't pull and tug. Where's your mother?
My mommy said she's going to cook her specialty dish for everyone tonight. My mommy's cooking is delicious.
My cooking is super delicious too. Since you call Zhao Liang godfather, then from now, oh, sister Xiu, you should call her godmother. You know?
Hey, who are you? Let go of me.
Zukirui is quite lucky. You two sisters are truly beautiful.
In broad daylight, you dare kidnap me.
Zukirui ruined my company. What do you think I wouldn't dare to do?
Shuechiri and I no longer have any relationship. You're wasting your time even if you kill me.
A son and a daughter. Zukirui won't ignore you.
Only Xiu knows about this. Could it be her? Aren't you kidnapping me for money?
No. No. It doesn't matter to me now. And you? I'm rather interested.
Touch me. How dare you touch me? I'll kill you.
You slut. I'm gonna wear these.
1 TI.
Let me go.
You're courting death. Mr. 1. This joke has gone too far.
Mr. Zhu. I'm doing this for you. This Woma, who cheated on you back then, even made you the laughingstock of Liaching. Have you forgot?
1 Chia, you've gone too far.
So what? To Childer, plus this Woma, how much do you think they're worth?
You're well informed.
10 million. Wire it to my overseas account. Otherwise, either of you today will leave here alive.
Then try it.
Try it then. Go.
Cheery.
What a scene.
Be careful. Stay behind me.
Are you concerned about me?
Wang Tian, the police are on their way. Your embezzlement, bribery, and tax evasio. What? Now you want to add kidnapping, extortion, and gang-related charges.
I've already lost everything. I'm not afraid of anyone.
This is my family matter. Get out of here, all of you.
Zukiri, we're helping you. Don't be ungrateful.
Still being stubborn. Beat him to death.
This is my man, Yushu. How dare you attack him? Beat him into a concussio. Can you afford to compensate?
The film was translated and narrated
Aye.
by M Media.
Cheery, be careful. Cheery, be careful. Cheery. Cheery.
Brother Kirui, if anything happens to him, I won't spare you.
She.
In your condidio, you're still playing the hero.
You shoo at a time like this. You're still joking. Come and help. Doctor. 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 Doctor.
You must be joking. Are you sure you haven't made a mistake?
The patient's platelet count is dropping rapidly. That's why there's bleeding. When the body is weak or injured, given Miss He's current conditio, we need to arrange surgery as soon as possible.
Doctor. Is conservative treatment and optio.
At best 6 months if things go well. If not, I suggest you notify the family. Let's arrange the surgery.
Brother Curie, you're very weak right now. You need to be hospitalized for observatio.
Get lost. Did you know all along? That Sen is my child.
Brother Curie, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
You think I would marry a vicious woman like you?
I really don't know anything.
Immediate family members cannot directly transfuse blood. As a doctor, wouldn't you know? TGU. I don't care if you're competitive. If you dare to deliberately hurt TGE, I'll kill you.
Brother Curie? Why are your eyes only on Hiji? Why?
ZE. I know you're in there. Come out, okay? ZE. Come out. ZE. We've missed too much time. Don't leave me again, okay? I've never stopped loving you.
You, how could I like a cold-blooded person like you? You could have helped Sister G, but you didn't.
You're just a kid, what do you know?
How can you say I don't understand? If you want Zukiru to give up, the best way is to be a constant presence. As a shield?
If you agree to the surgery, I can help you. Contact the top medical teams domestically and internationally.
I know my own body.
The film was
I don't want to waste
translated
time
and
on
narrated
unnecessary
by M
things.
Media.
I want to spend more time with my child.
Let's ignore this cold-blooded perso. Sister G, I'll find a way to help you.
I'll help.
At the auction later. We must get that Jade Phoenix that Madam wants.
Yes.
Is there any news about ZE? Is she still in Liu Kang?
Miss He. You can see her at the Octio.
Let's go. TG. You bitch. What are you doing? Why do you completely ignore everything I do for you?
Mr. Zhu, please. Show some respect to my
Fiancé.
If you don't believe me, I wouldn't mind sending you an invitatio. Invite Mr. Zhu to our engagement party.
TG.
Mr. Shui, please behave yourself. We have nothing to do with each other anymore.
Stop.
Zhao Liang.
I've put up with you for a long time. Zhu Kirui, don't think you're the only one in Liacheng who can control everything. If you dare harass my fiancé guy, I won't be polite.
TG. You really are a slut.
Mr. Shui, you're joking. All these years, I've been with Zhao Liang. It's my blessing to marry him.
You knew all along.
Young Master Zhu, you were seriously injured and unconscious 2 days ago. The Liang family has already announced the engagement of Liang Yuqi and He Ji Yus. Young Master Zhu.
Don't follow me.
But you're this auction's initiator.
Mommy is with Godfather. I'll marry you when I grow up.
Kid, you don't even know where my house is and want to marry me. How can you marry me?
Tell me where you live.
Look like someone who can't get married.
I'll give you all my allowance.
Just use this today.
Look. Actually, the two of them are quite well matched, right?
So I guess that means you agree.
What? Thinking about it carefully, I'm quite magnanimous. I'll just stay at the Ling house for now. After all, if I go out, the media will devour me.
I'm sorry. Sister Ziyu.
This is what we should do. Actually, if you were willing to cooperate.
No matter how one lives their life. It's perfect as long as you think it is. Meeting you all. I've been very lucky. For the remaining time, I just want to spend more time with my child.
Mommy, you accompany Godfather. Sister Shi, you will accompany me.
Miss is a kind and good girl. If you miss her,
The film was translated
you'll regret it.
and narrated by M Media.
Oh right. Just now at the side entrance of the Octio, I think I saw He Jiu with a man wearing a mask.
Mask? What mask?
I didn't see it clearly. It seemed to be some kind of fruit patter.
He you. It's time for us to settle the score. This lap is for your sister. You ungrateful fool. Scheming against me is one thing, but you should never ever scheme against my child.
You?
This lap is for Chiri. You deceived him in the name of love and hurt his child. He you. Do you understand love?
Hey, stop hitting. Why? Why is it that since we were young, all the good things fall into your hands? You dare come back. It seems you really don't care about your precious daughter's life.
You don't have to be so nervous. I'm already a dying perso. I have no intention of fighting with you.
What do you mean?
That was literal. If you dare cause any more trouble, I'll definitely take you down with me.
Immediately, get me the report on EG's fainting 2 days ago. Mommy, I plan to take G back to the He family home. What qualifications does EG have to enter our He family? I disagree. I'm here to inform you. What to ask for your opinion. She's your sister. Even if she's not He family's biological daughter, she grew up with you. I don't have a sister. As long as I Mingyu am still around, Jie is a daughter of the He family. I'll bring her back tomorrow. How dare you lay a hand on me? I'll call your dad right now and tell him to come back. Mommy. Dad.
How is your mother?
Severe bruising on the back of her head. Although the surgery was successful, it will take time for her to wake up.
Minju. Minju. How are you, Minju?
Dad,
You bitch. Why did you have to show up? In our He family, now you've caused my mother to end up like this. Are you happy now?
You came to our house yesterday, and Mommy got very agitated when she saw you. She accidentally fell down the stairs.
Mommy.
Don't ever appear in front of us a guy.
Dad, please let me to stay with Mommy. I really didn't know things would turn out like this.
Get out of here right now. Otherwise, I'll call the police. Ever since you appeared in our He family, you've caused enough trouble for our He family.
Gee, Mommy's like this because of you. Do you want to make Dad even angrier? Dad, alright? Don't be angry.
What's wrong, Ji?
Zhao Liang.
Just give me 2 more days. I'll definitely take care of it.
The
I'll go
film
find my
was
brother.
translated
With his
and
connections
narrated
in
by
investment
M
banking for
Media.
so many years, he can definitely find a new financing plan.
In business, profit comes first. If we can't successfully complete the merger, the investment bank won't be able to come up with a new plan.
It's Chiri.
He's after the processing plant that's part of the merger. If I can't successfully complete the first round of the IPO, the investment bank will take over the board.
What is Chiri trying to do?
Even though he wants to ruin my ma. I feel like Karui is the one with the protagonist script. As usual, the overbearing CEO will do anything for Cinderella.
Shoo!
Okay. I'm just kidding. Don't be angry.
I'm sorry, Zhao Liang. I've caused you trouble. I really didn't know Chiri would be so despicable.
Don't blame yourself. I'll think of something else.
Chiri, please leave the Liang family.
For a wild mon. You came even faster than I expected.
To suppress the Liang family. You're willing to lose money.
Aren't you also willing to beg me for a wild mon?
Chiri, we've been entangled for so many years. Evening whispers, right and wrong. Can't we just let it go?
You came to beg me. It will only fuel my fighting spirit. Fuel my fighting spirit against Liang Yuqi. Let's guess. How much longer does Liang Yuqi have before being kicked out of the board of directors?
Chiri, you're shameless.
There's more shamelessness to come. Want to try? For Liang Yuqi, You're willing to do anything. Anyone could be your husband. I'm telling you. I won't stop. The suppression of Liang Yuqi. The doctor will be here soon.
There's no need for the pretense, Mr. Xue.
Damn Woma. Don't be ungrateful.
If you won't let the Liang family go, you are my enemy.
You.
Six years ago.
You know, I never eat dessert.
Do you know what this is called? It's called curing unhappiness. Look here. Xue. In this life, we have no chance. Can I love you again in the next life?
Ji.
Sister G, you're finally awake. You scared us to death.
Why am I at home?
When you left us, we were very
the film was
worried.
translated
Brother Liang
and
happened to run into
narrated
you.
by M Media.
Xiao Liang's company.
Don't worry about his company. Worry about yourself. While you were unconscious, the doctor came, sighed. In your current comatose state, at most, 2 months. Sister G, please accept chemotherapy. This way we still have time. To wait for a suitable bone marrow transplant, Brother Liang has already contacted the bone marrow bank. Maybe there will be good news soon.
I know my own body. Don't waste money.
Sister G, you mustn't give up. San is still young. You can't let him become an orphan.
He.
You already know. San is your child. I'm returning him to you today. Please let the Liang family go.
Mommy, I don't want to leave you.
San, be good. Your godfather is in trouble now.
Godfather. You actually let my child. Acknowledge a thief as his father.
Chiri. Please watch your language. In front of the child from now on.
You're using my son to negotiate with me. TG. You Woma, how much longer will you be so stupid?
No matter what. Please promise me.
Mommy, Daddy seems very angry.
Sansa. Go. Go find Daddy.
Mommy has worked so hard all these years. Are you sure you want to be so cruel to her?
What's wrong, didn't I tell you? Not to come looking for me so casually. It's still your good daughter. He wants me dead. Xiaoyu, listen to me. Don't continue down this wrong path. Even my own mother now is going to target me for Hijie. How could this be targeting you? How good I've been to you. Don't you know in your heart, it's just that Jie's current physical condidio. I hope you won't continue to target her. And Jie hasn't done anything wrong. If it weren't for you back then, how could I have entered the He family? Now you want me to give up everything and live this kind of life with you. Impossible. It was my fault back then. Xiaoyu, let's leave this place. Mommy can earn money. I can let you live Shut up. I didn't come here to talk about this. Mommy, Hiji is too much of an obstacle. What do you want? Hiji's disappearance is the only way I can continue being the He family's young Miss Xiu. Xiaoyu, Mommy begs you, don't keep making the same mistake, okay? Mommy begs you. Xiaoyu, you can only help me now. Otherwise, both mother and daughter can only go to hell together.
Oh, trauma.
Following that woman Hiji. You're only learning petty tricks.
Dad, don't say that, Sansa.
Don't think that just because you're my so, you can do whatever you want in this house.
I always thought that Dad was a powerful Ultrama. I didn't expect Dad to be a big idiot. If Mommy wasn't in a desperate situation, how could she have given me back to you?
You call Leon Yuji is godfather.
Godfather is Mommy's good friend. If it weren't because...
Because of what?
2 months at most.
Wife, you're awake. Doctor.
Husband! We might have made a mistake.
No matter what we did wrong, let the doctor examine you later.
He drew you. Isn't our daughter? She pushed me from the first floor. Stairs. She doesn't want Ji to return to the He family.
And narrated by M Media.
Husband, how could we raise such a vicious daughter? If you still want to keep your job, you'd better watch your mouth. Sister Juyu, I didn't hear anything. I wasn't in room 206 today. It's time. Sister G, Brother Leon's company is doing well. He said he wants to take us out for a big meal.
Okay.
Let's go. Are you curious why I brought you here?
Things always need closure.
You. Can't you see? You're pretty impressive. You actually tricked her into coming out. We're sisters. How does it feel? Being betrayed by your sister. Doesn't feel good, does it? Gee. Didn't expect this, did you? This sisters. Betrayed you. Today. One will come to save you. You haven't forgotten what you promised me, have you? Of course. Gee. Considering you're about to die. I can tell you for sure. You are the real He family miss.
Since you've already got what you wanted, why did you force us all to leave?
Tell me. It was me who instigated. He fingied to drive you away. It was also me who meticulously planned to ruin your reputation. As for you, that was of course me too. Even if they know the truth. So what? You are destined to die by my hand. This Ma. You should have met him before, right? But you may not be very clear about what he really looks like. Today, you'll get to experience your personal photographer guy. But this time, he doesn't just want to take your picture. He also wants to direct your action scenes.
Wang Tian. You're beyond redemptio.
This is truly a spectacular drama of wealthy family feuds. He drew you. You play dirty. But it's hard, oh. This trash under your command.
You.
Since you helped me, I'll spare you this once. You shoo. Don't provoke me. Fine, I'm blunt. But I mean no harm. But with these few people under your command, if Curie and the others come, it depends, oh, whether they're faster or I'm faster. He drew you. Are you serious? Didn't you say that as long as he disappears, it's fine? A dead perso is gone, isn't she? You, she, you.
Gee.
The film was translated and narrated
Don't move.
by M Media.
Ju Yu. Please. Don't hurt Yao Yi.
He. If you hurt my daughter, you won't escape the law.
Put the knife down.
Brother Curie, do you feel sorry for her?
Stop. Put the knife down. I'll marry you.
No. You've been lying to me all along. You only have EG in your heart. I've been so good to you. Why? Why?
He's you. I'll give you one more chance.
Don't move. Come any closer, and I'll kill her. No. Xiao Yu. It's Mommy's fault. I'm wrong. Don't do anything rash. Let me explain. It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, abandoning me at the He family, all of this is your fault. Yes. Yes. It's Mommy's fault. I haven't been a good mother. I'm sorry. Give me a chance to explain. Okay. Shall you? Rue. Let go. Mommy. 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 Why? No. No. Don't make any more mistakes. Don't leave me. Mommy, please don't. Don't.
Mommy.
No. Promise me? Please, for my sake. After all these years I've raised you, spare shall you.
Mommy.
Spare her.
Mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
Zukirui. You don't love me. Why did you leave me out? Kill me,
You've done so much wrong. The police will deal with you.
You have no proof. Who says we don't have proof? My precious daughter. You suffered.
Mommy, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
After this old fool should retire. Zhao Rui. From now on, he group will be Ji's dowry.
Dad. I will not marry Shuechiri.
Ze. I've made a lot of mistakes over the years. But my love for you has never changed. Give me a chance to make it up to you and the child. Ze.
Go, oh.
This Wang Tian is quite capable.
The film was translated
It's
and
hurt.
narrated by M Media.
See if you dare to act tough a guy.
You have the nerve to say that. Who rashly agreed to cooperate with Hejiu? If that crazy woman really hurt Ji, what will you do the?
Do the... Wasn't I just trying to take a risk? To get Hejiu's criminal evidence? You.
Ji.
You thank you.
You. You cooperated with me so well. Did you know my plan all along? I had to understand Ji and your past experiences to defeat her. Know yourself and know your enemy right. Okay, then let's celebrate our cooperation in advance. Bottled green tea. I despise. With just these little tricks, you still want to harm Sister Ji.
I only know that you would never hurt me.
Sister Ji?
Sister Shiyu.
Sansei.
Come here, little sister. Come play with Sister Shu.
Have you forgotten why you're here?
Sister G's health. I can't take any more stimulatio. You must remember not to lose your temper.
I look fierce.
Super invincible fierce. Anyway, I've warned you. Be sure to remember.
Mommy, I brought my sister to see you.
Nuan. I'm sorry.
Mommy loves Nuan. Why didn't you recognize Nuan sooner?
Back then I didn't have the ability to raise Nuan. That's why I gave Nuan to Dad. I'm sorry. Don't come You go and deal with things with Shiyu first. You two still have a marriage contract.
As long as I handle it. Will you give me a chance?
If one day you doesn't like your current life, come home. Mommy can earn money to support you. Mommy, I miss you. Mommy.
Happy wedding. Zukirui, do you take Hiji to be your wife? To love her, protect her, respect her, and comfort her.
I do.
Hiji, are you willing to marry Zukirui and become his wife? To love him, care for him, respect him, and support him?
I do.
Mommy.
Z-E.
Mommy.
Z-E.
Mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
Z-E.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Mr. Zhu, I'm so sorry. Mrs. Zhu's leukemia is in its final stages. She could lose her life at any moment. We really did our best.
You're awake. Gee. I will find you. I'm matching bone marrow. I've called back the best doctors in the country. I will cure you.
Xiaorui. I want to eat cake.
Wait. I'll go buy you some.
Where are Nuan and Sansa? I miss them.
They're too tired. They're next door. If you miss them, I'll bring them over.